My name is Timeka Marshall. I'm a Guyanese artist. I started off doing reggae dancehall music. Actually, my first single was a strong R&B. And then I traveled to Jamaica and was based in Jamaica for many years doing reggae dancehall music. And then switched over to soca, when would I say, maybe 5-6 years now. My biggest soca song to date song's called Whiny Whiny. Since I'm young, since I'm small, I love to whine, whine, whine. I see your face, you didn't know that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, of course. So, many years later now, my family, my mom's in New York, and I always visit a lot. Of course, I come here for work and that sort of thing. But now I'm looking to move here. I want to start taking myself around and figuring out things for myself and getting a footing in. So by the time I really make the move, I kind of know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? It's not just like a fish out of water. I kind of have some footing in there already. I have relationships, and I know how to find my way. And so before I do that, or while I do that, one of the things that's important for me is to really be a New Yorker. I feel I need to do certain things like the New Yorkers. And one of that is mastering the subway. I've been on the train several times, but I've never done it by myself. This is my first mission because I can't Uber everywhere. It's really expensive. So this is my first to-do list as a New Yorker to master the subway on my own. Wish me luck. Gotta get my to-go coffee. So another thing I'm learning in the States, and I could never get this right, is the temperature. Because I checked the phone, I checked the weather, and it said it would have been in the 60s today. So I'm like, okay, cool. I never know how to dress for like the cool. So I'm like, fine, I'll put on a sweater. I put on a sweater and it's like almost in the 80s. So I'm like sweating bullets out here. But I got my coffee. So we're gonna go somewhere in the city. We'll see where we end up, I don't know. You know you're in Queens when almost everywhere you pass there's like some sort of Caribbean flag and there's like a roti shop or something, you know. Anyways, so we're in a cab right now and we're gonna go to the nearest subway station, and I'll let Google figure it out. My plan is literally to ask Google, how do I get there? So, I don't know. Oh, Linden Boulevard. I'm actually from Linden in Guyana. So, pick up Linden. So, we want to go to, where are we going? Times Square?
Where do you want to go?
Times Square is nice in the night. Hey Google.
Google?
Take me to Times Square.
Google ain't gonna come.
By the train.
Times Square.
Okay.
Google is gonna run late for you.
Hold on. I'm trying to use my brain. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. They say New Yorkers aren't nice.
They are.
But
We all are.
we just found a nice one. Thank you, ma'am. Are you going on the train? No? Okay. I was gonna ask for some help. So it's down here to this way?
Anyone this way.
So I could go up the stairs right here. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Where are you? What's your location right now?
This is on Lefferts, I think.
Right.
We're in Little Guyana, hence the Guyana sign right there. Yeah. And we're gonna try to get a day pass, I think. I don't really know what we're doing. We'll figure it out. If we don't know, you can always ask someone. Sir, you're working here? You know anyone working? No?
Timeka, I think we could probably get it on the machines. Yeah.
So, English. No coins accepted. Exact change. So, what are we doing? A single ride?
Single ride would
For-
probably be the option.
I don't think I have money. Oh, I do have money. Okay.
All right, so where are we going now? Tell me.
To the train.
To the train, so where? This is gonna be interesting.
You said we're going to Times Square,
We are.
right? Yeah. So
So this train just goes straight to Times Square.
we can find out. I don't know.
So is this
How do you know which one you're going on? And then,
well, Timeka,
yeah.
if you look that way, I think you might get your answer.
Huh?
I don't think it goes further this way. This is like the first stop.
Oh. Oh, so this.
So let's go in.
So nobody could go back.
Yeah.
So this one. Okay. I'm looking for somewhere quiet. I don't see any. Let's go to the back.
Yeah.
So I could see up here. That's where Lefferts to JFK. So I assume the last stop is JFK. This would tell you like where you're at when it stops, right? Because okay.
Alright, so come this way.
Oh Jesus.
Let me show you how this goes.
So how was I really gonna do this without you?
This is where we are right now. Right?
Ozone Park?
Lefferts Boulevard, which is the first and last stop. Yeah? So from here we're pretty much gonna follow this blue line
And we're going all the way here?
and we're gonna have to transfer,
What we
or we're gonna go. This is a long trip.
I don't have the time for this.
Right?
Right. So from what I'm gathered, we start here and we gotta go all the way here.
Right.
And so we go blah 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 blah,
Yeah.
which looks like a forever task. And so you're saying we should
There's an
we should
option-
switch here?
There's an option that we could do a transfer here. I'm just trying to see if it makes sense to transfer there, if it will be faster.
You know what would be faster? If we get Uber. He's gonna take us exactly where we wanna go. Cause I still don't get this.
You don't?
I don't understand. Let's just sit down.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Let's just sit down.
We'll probably check back in a couple moons from now. Where you going?
So we're gonna we just come off the A train and we're gonna try the L train. I know the L train a little bit.
Oh, so you know it?
I know the little, yeah.
Right,
So
let's go.
I know this one here.
I've never been on the L train before.
This is the only one I know a little. So I'm a little confident.
Is the L train a train that goes above ground or under?
No, that one's on the.
Okay.
Okay, so we just did a transfer. I've actually never done this before. I actually have no idea where we are right now. And to be honest, I didn't even figure this out. Let's trust the guy right here. I couldn't figure this. So, okay, Elle is upstairs, right? So we're trying to go to Times Square. The last time that I went there was probably around Christmas time.
Right.
And oh my gosh, I feel like it's one of the prettiest places in New York. Around, I don't know. I think either. I think it doesn't matter. It's one of the prettiest places in New York around the Christmas. But to be honest, I don't really know what it looks like off season. Like I can't visually, you know?
What train is this?
So this is the L train.
Right.
L train. This is the one of the only trains I actually know a little. Oh, I love this girl's hair. Oh. You have beautiful hair. Beautiful. We're gonna stay by the map. This is what we know. So we're on the L train, and I think we gotta make one other exchange somewhere.
Right.
But this is like one of the only trains that I know.
So I'm following your lead on this one.
Let's see. Let's see. I think we have quite a few to go before we get where we're going. We're trying to go to Times Square. I'm only really familiar with Times Square in the last time I've been there was around Christmas time, and it's one of the prettiest places in New York at Christmas. Like the lights, everything they put up is beautiful. All the high-end stores they decorate like exceptionally well. But I can't think of, I haven't maybe seen it in a while to see what it looks like in an off season. So I'm looking forward.
The easiest thing will be to take this train to 42nd Street
Right.
and then cut over to Times Square.
Okay, we can just walk there.
Yeah, it'll be one block.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank
Sorry,
you.
it's confusing, but you see the sign that says via street?
Yes.
There's a tunnel that's closed.
Oh.
So the easiest thing is just go to 42nd,
Uh-huh.
which is a couple stops.
How do you know when it's closed though? Like, it doesn't have a sign.
It says via street.
Oh, I see it's blocked off. I see a chain there.
And the sign says via street for 1, 2, 3. That's because the tunnel is closed. Sorry, it's confusing. But
Yeah,
it's confusing
I'm
for
still
all of us.
confused.
You and all of us.
I'm still confused. I'm from the Caribbean. This is all new to me. This is why we're shooting this. 'Cause
The subway,
I don't
when
understand.
they're doing repairs, it's very confusing. You take this to 42nd, you'll be one block from Times Square.
and we just walk there. Okay.
Yeah, you
That
just
sounds
walk
good.
west from 6th Avenue to 7th Avenue. And then
Thank
you'll be
you,
at Times
sir.
Square.
You're so kind.
Have a great time.
You too. I don't know. I was listening, but I'm not sure if I took the information. So I think we're at 42nd Street. To be honest, I don't really know. I asked two persons. I think New Yorkers are kinder than I thought, because my experience sometimes with New Yorkers ain't the best, but these people have been really kind, and so far it seems like no one really understands the subway system. So I have some grace with that. We're coming up at the top here, and I think we just walk one more corner to Times Square. But like I said, I still don't really know. And if I had to do this by myself without my camera guy, I still wouldn't know. Without the help of these wonderful, lovely, kind-hearted two New Yorkers, I still wouldn't know what to do. So I feel like I'd still be lost. But the two things I learned, one so far, there's a map on every train. And once you can read and read a map a little bit, you could figure that out. And then the other thing is just ask people. I feel like you can never really go wrong with that. Just ask someone, and hopefully they're kind enough. Whew, light. All this walking on my... Okay, so here we have one more corner to Times Square. And okay, I see the screens, so it has to be this way, I think. So this is Bryant Park. I hear I don't know what happens there, but I hear it's a big deal. And then it's just one more corner. So we're like almost there. This has been like a very long train ride. I think we made 3 connections, and I'm just eager to get there and get some food because I'm starving. After all of that, we are finally here. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Times Square, New York. Land of all the big screens. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.